God Jesus has plans for you. Welcome souls, your guardian angels have a message for you today. Life can feel overwhelming at times, and it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. However, God Jesus never forgets His plans for you. He has carefully crafted a destiny filled with hope, purpose, and love for each of His children. Even when things seem uncertain, trust that your journey is part of His divine design. The bumps along the road are shaping you into the person you were meant to become. Type "I trust in God's plan" to claim this message. God's plan is not always revealed in an instant. Often, it unfolds gradually, like the rising of the sun. You may not understand why certain things happen, but remember that everything is happening for your ultimate good. Just as the seasons change, so do the seasons of your life. God is always working behind the scenes, aligning everything according to His perfect timing. Type "God's timing is perfect" to claim this message. There are moments when you may feel lost, as if you are wandering without direction. Yet, in these very moments, God's presence is closest to you. He is guiding you through every trial and every triumph. Your guardian angels are by your side, whispering encouragement and providing strength. You are never alone, no matter how isolated you may feel. Type "I am never alone" to claim this message. God Jesus has laid out a future that is greater than anything you can imagine. While the world might try to bring you down, your faith is your armor. Jesus has promised to lift you up, to walk with you through every storm, and to provide for you in every season of need. His grace is abundant, and it is yours to receive. Type "God's grace is sufficient" to claim this message. Sometimes, the trials you face feel unbearable, but remember this: nothing you endure is beyond what you can handle with God by your side. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, for strengthening your faith, and for drawing closer to Jesus. He uses your pain to shape you into a vessel of His love and light. Trust that the hard times are refining you for the blessings ahead. Type "I am being refined for greater things" to claim this message. In moments of doubt, remember that Jesus Himself faced struggles, yet He remained faithful to God's will. He walked the path of suffering to show you that your trials are not in vain. Your perseverance, your faith, and your trust in God are the keys to unlocking the doors of heaven. The rewards of faithfulness are beyond what the world can offer. Type "I will persevere in faith" to claim this message. Your guardian angels are always watching over you, protecting you from unseen dangers and guiding your steps. They communicate God's will to you in ways that you may not always recognize. Sometimes, their messages come through dreams, through the words of others, or even in the quiet moments of prayer. Be open to receiving their guidance, for they are here to help you stay on the path God has set for you. Type I am open to divine guidance to claim this message. God Jesus sees the desires of your heart. He knows your deepest dreams and longings, and He has not forgotten them. In fact, He is actively working to bring them to fulfillment in ways that are far greater than you could plan for yourself. Your job is to trust, to remain faithful, and to keep your eyes on Him. His blessings will come when you least expect them, in ways that will leave you in awe of His goodness. Type my blessings are on the way to claim this message. There will be times when God asks you to step out in faith, even when you don't understand what He's doing. Just like Peter walking on water, you must keep your eyes on Jesus, even when the waves of doubt and fear try to pull you down. Trust in His power, for He will keep you afloat and lead you to safety. Fear has no place in the heart of someone who believes in the promises of God. Type I walk by faith, not by sight, to claim this message. You were created for a purpose, a divine calling that only you can fulfill. The talents, passions, and experiences you have are all part of God's design for your life. He placed you on this earth to make a difference, to shine His light, and to spread His love. No one else can do what you were created to do. Embrace your calling and step boldly into the destiny God has for you. Type I embrace my divine calling to claim this message. Every day is an opportunity to grow closer to God, to deepen your relationship with Him, and to trust more fully in His plans for your life. The more you seek Him, the more you will find Him. Jesus is always ready to meet you where you are, to comfort you, to guide you, and to fill you with His peace. His arms are open wide, waiting for you to surrender your worries and trust in His love. Type I seek God's presence to claim this message. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to lose focus on what truly matters. But remember, your relationship with God is the most important thing in your life. When you prioritize Him, everything else falls into place. He is the source of your peace, your strength, and your joy. Let go of the things that are weighing you down, and fix your eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith. Type I fix my eyes on Jesus to claim this message. There are blessings in your future that you can't even comprehend right now. God has prepared a table before you, filled with abundance, joy, and purpose. But to receive these blessings, you must be patient and trust the process. Sometimes, the waiting is where God does His greatest work in your heart. He is molding you, preparing you, and positioning you for the right moment when everything will align. Type I trust the process to claim this message. When you face battles in life, remember that the war has already been won. Jesus has conquered death, sin, and every obstacle that stands in your way. You are victorious because of Him. There is nothing that can separate you from His love. Every time you face a challenge, Remind yourself that you are more than a conqueror through Christ. His power is at work within you, giving you strength to overcome. Type "I am more than a conqueror" to claim this message. God Jesus is your provider, your protector, and your ultimate source of hope. He has promised to never leave you nor forsake you. In every season of your life, He is there, guiding you with His wisdom and surrounding you with His love. When you trust in Him, you can rest assured that no matter what comes your way, you are safe in His arms.